And welcome to another phonics lesson. Today we're going to continue with our letter wheel that has our lowercase letters on it, where you will say the name, say the sound, and write the uppercase letter to match. Then we'll continue to review those 3 new sight words we have this week. Yesterday we started exploring the other sound vowels make, the long sound. Yesterday we visited the long A sound, and today we're going to focus on the long O sound. Your exit ticket will be all about that long O sound, and you'll be practicing your sight words. Your teacher might pause the video now or later for you to go get your board and marker. Have your board? Are you ready to see some lowercase letters? Here we go. Remember, when it stops on a letter, you're going to say the name, say the sound, and write the uppercase letter. Let's see what the first letter is going to be. All right, it's your turn. You're going to say the letter name, the sound, and write the uppercase letter to match. This is a lowercase x. It makes the sound, and this is how you write an uppercase x. All right, see what's next. It's your turn. This is a lowercase g. It makes the g sound, and your uppercase G looks like this. Okay, let's see what's next. What letter is next? This is going to be the last letter for today. It's your turn. This is the letter K, a lowercase k, and it makes the k sound. And this is how you write an uppercase K. All the letters we did today. I can't wait to see what's tomorrow. We began to learn about vowels making 2 sounds. We learned that the letter A makes the long sound A. It says its own name when the silent E, the sneaky E, the magic E is at the end of a word. So we're going to practice with a new letter today. We're going to practice with the letter O. So I want you to write the word rob. Rob. Let's tap this word out and hear that middle sound. B. We hear the short O sound in rob. Now, that sneaky E is going to come over and jump on that O. And when that E comes and joins the word and jumps on the O is now going to say its own name. Its own name is O. Now we tap it out, B. We don't hear the E at the end because that E is too busy jumping on that O, making it say its own name. Tap it with me. O, B. O, B. Robe. We know O is going to say its own name in this word because E is at the end. Let's try a new word. I want to write the word hop. Hop. Now let's tap the word hop together. A, H, A. We hear the short O sound, and this is the word hop. If silent E comes along, jumps on that O, because that's the vowel in the word, it's now going to make that O say its own name. Instead of hop, we now have H, O, P, H, O, P. Remember, it says its own name, O, because the E is in the word jumping on the O, hope. This is the word hope. Sometimes we're going to see words that are called nonsense words. They're words that when we sound them out, it sounds like a word, but they're nonsense. They don't mean anything. So let's do this one. Let's tap it out. Hom. Does that make sense? No. However, if I put an E at the end, That E is going to make the O say its own name. And now it says home. 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 I have some picture cards to sort. Let's see which picture cards are short O and long O. We're going to start with this picture right here, hot. Your teacher's going to pause the video and you're going to decide, are you hearing the short O sound or the long O sound? Remember, the short O sound is ah, the long O sound says its own name, O, hot, ah, t. I hear ah, which means it's the short O, so we're going to sort it over here. Let's do this one, home. Try this one, home. Now, sometimes we're just going to see a picture and have to just read the word and hear it. So we're going to tap it out. O, I hear the O saying its own name, and when it says its own name, that means it's a long O. We have the word home here, and we see that sneaky E, which tells us that that O is going to be saying its own name, home. Let's try this word. This is a picture of a rope. Your teacher's going to pause the video and you're going to decide, are you hearing the short O sound or the long O sound? O. I'm doing the O because I heard rope, ope, and also I can read the word and see that sneaky E is coming to bounce on the O, rope. Let's try clock. Now this word has more than 3 sounds. K, k, o, a, k. Short or long O? Tap it out again. K, o, a, k. I heard the a, which means that's the short sound. It's a short O. Pot. Try that one. A, ch. I hear a, which tells me it's the short sound. What about this one? This is a picture of a hole. Try this one. Oh, oh, hole, hole, oh. I hear O. O is saying its own name, which means it's a long O. And if I see the word with the E at the end, that means that it is a long O. That sneaky E is coming to bounce on the O. Joke. This is a joke. Joke. Try this one. J. Oak. I hear O saying its own name. That means we're going to sort it under the long O. And now we have chop. Ch. Ah. P. Ah. Wow. Let's see if we're right. Woohoo! We got them all right. Sight word. Look. Look. Repeat after me. Look. L-O-O-K. Look, look, look. Try putting the word look in a sentence. I look at you. Next word. For. For. Repeat after me. For. F-O-R. For. Try putting the word for into a sentence. I have something for you. For. And our last word, this is the word this. This. Repeat after me. This. T-H-I-S. This. Try putting the word this into a sentence. This is going to be a great day. Okay, you're first going to be working on your sight words by finding and circling the words. Each page has a sight word. For, look, and this. Then you're going to work with the long O sound. You're going to match and sort these words to the correct picture. You can hear what the picture is by clicking on the play button. Until next time, bye, Kipsters.